Hello everyone, Jordan Malik, founder of HonestOnlineSelling.com and JordanMalik.com. You probably know me from my newsletter, my podcast, from one of my best-selling ebooks. Welcome to 2016. I want to talk to you a little bit about online clearance deals, how I find profitable online clearance deals. And this is something that you can do too. One of the things I'm offering is free. Just head over to JordanMalik.com/buyclearance, JordanMalik.com/BUYCLERANCE. I'm going to get into it a little bit later, but one of the versions is free if you want to use it, and the other version is at a very affordable price. It's basically a shortcut for you to find clearance deals online. And I've had a lot of success with that in sourcing. One of the great things about shopping for online clearance deals is that you can typically find a lot of great items right after the respective holiday season at super discount prices. So, for instance, after Christmas, you'll find great deals that I buy and I'll store until the following holiday, or I'll do the same thing for Easter or Halloween. Sometimes you can still find the clearance deals halfway through the year. So say if you're surfing the sites, in, April or May, you'll find things for the forthcoming Halloween. Or if you're looking in, July or August, you'll find things for the forthcoming December for Christmas. And that's when retailers, the great thing about these clearance sites is the retailers are really marking down stuff that just nobody wants at that time. And for buyers, that's great. Your end buyers that are on Amazon, they want to buy items that they can't find anywhere else after the holiday is over. They still may have what I call a hankering for something. Those are typically grocery items that they can't find anywhere else that you happen to snap up. Chocolates or cake mixes, jams, jellies, etc. Or even for the buyer post-season replacement. If there's, some of these Christmas toys or Halloween costumes that kids like to use year-round, will eventually the demand will trickle in because they want to find a replacement, or they lost theirs, or they broke theirs, or tore it, or destroyed it, and the parents are looking for replacements. So if you do it right, you can find a lot of online clearance deals for literally, 60, 70, 80, 90% off. Now, the great thing about online clearance deals is that a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them happen to be discontinued items. That makes them more rare. So a lot of these online deals that you may be seeing that I'm going to show you for examples, or that are in the free resource guide that I can point you to at JordanMalik.com/buyclearance, or the paid version, a lot of the items are at their end of their production run. That makes them more rare. And the online web retailer has an incentive to mark them down and get rid of the stock. You have an incentive to pick them up and sell them at a profit. And those online clearance deals, a lot of the things that you'll find are completely overlooked by Amazon. They may not even be within the Amazon catalog yet, or in some cases I'm going to show you they're sold out by Amazon entirely. And that gives you a great opportunity to buy them, replenish, or buy them and create the listing for the first time on Amazon. Just some words of caution with online clearance. Don't overbuy if you get greedy. I can understand buying 10, 20, 30 of an item. If you started spending hundreds of dollars on a single item, buying quantity, 50, 100, etc., you'd be very cautious. Don't get too greedy and buy too many of one item. You might not be able to unload it. Patience wins the game for online clearance deals. A lot of online Amazon sellers want to buy something that sells right away and get 50% ROI, 100% ROI, double, triple their money. It usually doesn't work like that. The longer you're able to be patient with your deals that you buy and then send into Amazon via FBA, the greater chance you have of realizing profits in the long term. And do your homework before you buy something. Make sure you consider the seasonal demand, if there is one, of an item. Can you buy items and store them at home versus sending them into Amazon FBA? Because you'll be hit with the long-term storage charges if they're there, say, for over 6 months. The problem that I had, that I'm solving now and I'm sharing it with you, is that I had no one-stop resource for all the clearance pages from the best online retailers. So myself and or my virtual assistant is kind of going all over the place, or keeping kind of haphazard bookmarks on sites. I wanted to have one reference sheet where I could just go right down the list and click down all the major online clearance sites for a specific category. Say if one day I wanted to focus on grocery, or the other day I wanted to focus on toys, or my virtual assistant wanted to focus on home products, patio products, etc. I wanted one long reference sheet that I could use to focus on each of those categories. So I built it, and I'm going to share it with you, and I'm also going to show you some profit proof today. So here is the chart that I built for you that you can get over at jordanmalik.com/buyclearance. There's another version that doesn't have as many links. It's the free version. This is the paid version. Very reasonable price. You can get access to this, and anybody could have done this. You could have done this, and it would take you a few days to line up all the major retailers, and have the links to the general clearance page, and then the deep links to where applicable. Not all of them have the deep links because they're just not available, but there's applicable categories, say for boys clothing clearance, or if we go all the way over here in grocery clearance, there's some deep links in there for the specific categories. The free version has at least 30 links. You'll see one of the websites that is on here is Starbucks, and they're having a clearance sale on all of their Christmas items. I know you think, Jordan, it's early January 2016. Who wants to buy Christmas items? Well, there's still kind of like a hankering that folks have for their Christmas coffee blend or their K-Cups. People like the taste of it, and then they go into their local Starbucks and they can't find it. So they either order from Starbucks online, or if they're a Prime customer, they're going to say, hey, I can get this for, in 2 days from Amazon Prime. So, for instance, you have the Starbucks Christmas Blend K-Cup packs, normally $24.95. Now it's $14.97. And if you take a look at the equivalent Amazon item, there's not even a Prime, the lowest Prime price is $36.99. So that's over double the $14.97. So that's roughly, I'm going to guess, about a $10 profit per package. Okay, at least $10 profit per package. And the sales rank is a respectable, an excellent, actually, 8,000 in grocery and gourmet food. Okay, and how do I know that's great? Well, if you look at the grocery category and you type in the open bracket and closed bracket, you're going to see that there are 925,000 items in grocery and gourmet food. So being ranked 7,000, this is in the better than 1%. Well, now it's 8,000 in grocery. So it's in the better than 1%, top 1% of sales rank. So that's an excellent product to consider buying. Not required, but smart. If you get online e-gift cards at Raise, which I do, I buy my online gift cards at raise.com. Go to jordanmalik.com/raise, and if you go there, you'll see things like this. Here's the Raise site and Starbucks coffee. These gift cards are 9% off their face value. So if I select e-gift, I can get a Starbucks coffee e-gift that I can buy now for $21.84, and I receive it electronically in about less than an hour. And when I do, the value is actually $24. So I can actually use these Starbucks gift cards, but I'm paying for them at a 9% discount. Okay, so when possible, go to jordanmalik.com/raise to see, for whatever online deal you're buying, that there's an e-gift card available for that particular retailer, because you're going to save even more money. Also not required, but smart, is getting your after getting your gift cards, go to Ebates to make your purchase. So if you go to jordanmalik.com/Ebates, you can sign up for free. And when you do, and you do a search for the store, I did a search for Starbucks here, right? You get an extra 2.5% off your purchase immediately online. So you would just click Shop Now, and that will take you to starbucks.com, and then you can place your order that way and get 2.5% cash back. And you'll see in my Ebates account, I've made, over the course of maybe 5 or 6 years, $5,000 cash back. Okay, so again, jordanmalik.com/Ebates. Different stores have different percentage back. I think Kohl's.com can have upwards of 8 or 10% cash back depending on the time of the year. So make sure you're using Ebates to get extra money for your online purchases. Using the same grid over at jordanmalik.com/buy clearance, I want to take a look now at Dick's Sporting Goods and drill down. See how we have all these links. We have the main clearance page, but also if you're into clothes, if you're approved for clothing or shoes, you can click on, I clicked on girls shoes clearance, this direct link here, and that brought me to this page, and I found these, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right, Saucony girls preschool cohesion 7 running shoes. This one here is $21.97, and you'll see here is the shoe itself. I'm not pro on shoes. I don't know what 10.5K or 11K means in terms of sizes. 13.5K, those are the ones available. But again, if you look at the Amazon, I think this is really the off season for selling sneakers anyway. The Amazon prices are a good double that price, $42 to $49.99 for the same shoe, and you'll see the sales rank is pretty good for shoes, 49,000 in shoes. So again, clearance, just all this spreadsheet does is just save you a lot of time and gets you the direct links to the direct categories for each product. Party City, okay, so that's another one that I'm a big fan of, is Party City. So if you see this list also has Party City, and they have this direct clearance link right here. When you click on that, you get to this page, and I took a look at boys' birthday party supplies and found this item, this invitation pack of Batman invitations for $2. A lot of value in this. The pack itself is not just invitations and envelopes. It has save the date stickers and invitation seal stickers. Anything that's character themed with a major character, Disney or DC Comics or Marvel or Lego or Hot Wheels or Barbie, any major character themed merchandise can do pretty well. Interesting one with this is $2. This is $2 for a package of 8. I can save $20 if I buy $100 worth, so if I have quantity, say 50, and I get another $20 off with this coupon. Interesting thing with this is that this is completely sold out. I couldn't find it on Amazon, so I went to this page on Amazon Seller Central, went to inventory, add a product to try to find it, and I did find it. It's this invitation here. They've bundled three of this. Okay, so quantity 3 would cost me $6. This existing listing has a bundle of 3 packages to make 24 invitations, and it's completely sold out. Okay, and that sales rank for a sold out item is pretty good. 1 million for a sold out item is pretty good. So obviously at some point somebody's going to be looking for Batman invitations to buy a bundle, and they're going to be more than happy to get 24 for a price of, I don't know, $16.99. $17.99, $19.95 versus the 3 times $2 or $6 that you would pay. So again, I've done all the work for you in this sheet, which you can get over at jordanmalik.com/buy clearance. I've done all the work for you. This is great for you if you just every day you just want to go through the entire, all the toys. You want to source toys one day you want to source electronics, or have your virtual assistant just focus on the shoes. Every day you want them focusing on shoes, and they can click just the links that are applicable to shoes for each major retailer. And even if you're not ready to buy my very low cost reference sheet to all the clearance sites, just head over to jordanmalik.com/buy clearance. You can get the free version. You get the free version by going to jordanmalik.com/buy clearance, and there's a link there for the free version, and that will give you still quite a lot, probably, I don't know, 1/4 of the entire available links are on here. This is all free for you, so you just have to sign up. So all you have to do is just provide your email, and you'll be automatically delivered the free version if you're interested in that. When you buy the full version for one low price, you get lifetime access, lifetime guarantees, lifetime money back guarantee. Anytime you're not satisfied, I'll refund you in full. No questions asked. Check it out, jordanmalik.com/buy clearance. Good luck. Keep me posted. Let me know about your success. Bye-bye.